This is what advertisers should know about newspaper websites. It's an immediate multimedia whiteboard. I'm Charlie Malden, Vice President of Solutions with Immediate. We're going to see the impact of 56% newspaper website growth in the last 4 years. We're going to see proof that newspaper websites now add big, exclusive target reach. And we're going to see strong ways to show newspaper and online combinations. Newspaper website audiences just keep growing and growing. We're going to look at average monthly unique visitors to newspaper websites with data from Nielsen Online in the first quarter of each of the last 4 years, quarter 1, 2006 through quarter 1, 2009. That's the latest data. When we look in the first quarter of 2006, we see 42 million plus average monthly unique visitors to newspaper websites. When we see that same number 4 years later, it's now 66 million average monthly unique visitors to newspaper websites. That's a 56% growth in just 4 years. What does that mean? It means that newspaper websites now add big, exclusive target reach. Let's look at newspaper and online reach of adults in a major market in a western state. This is a Scarborough study, released 2008, which means that's the latest data in this market. We're looking at a pattern in a 1-week time frame. One daily ad in this newspaper reaches 575,000 plus adults. One Sunday ad reaches 815,000 plus adults. Here's the interesting part. If you take that daily ad and add online, you reach 723,000 adults. Online has added 148,000 exclusive additional adults. Add online to a Sunday ad, and online adds 117,000 additional exclusive adults. What's this number? 1,139,000 plus. It's what Scarborough calls INA, Integrated Newspaper Audience, and it represents the maximum reach for a frequency program in newspaper and online in a single week. Notice this pattern. You're going to see this pattern again and again and again. The data you were just looking at is from the Orange County Register. There's that daily number we were just looking at. There's the Sunday number. Here's one daily ad plus online that week, one Sunday ad plus online that week, and this is the past week number, the INA number. The question is, does that pattern hold if we look at demographic segments, if we look at consumer segments? This is total adults. When we look at homeowners, we see the same pattern. When we look at company purchasing decision makers, we see the same pattern. When we look at people who visited dentists, we see the same pattern. The pattern holds across demographic and consumer targets. These are immediate slides from the West Coast, courtesy of the Orange County Register. How about the East Coast? Let's look in Baltimore, Maryland. These are homeowners reached by the Baltimore Sun and BaltimoreSun.com. Same pattern. Adults who shop grocery stores, same pattern. Adults who attend live entertainment events, same pattern. And pet owners in Baltimore, the pattern holds across the nation. These immediate slides on the East Coast are courtesy of the Baltimore Sun. Well, we saw the story on the West Coast. We see the same story on the East Coast. How about the Heartland? Let's look in Toledo, Ohio. Homeowners in Toledo, the same pattern. Computer or equipment shoppers in Toledo, the same pattern. Company executives in Toledo, the same pattern. Restaurant, we see the same pattern. Are you listening, Procter & Gamble? The pattern holds across market situations. And this is a different research vendor. The previous studies were Scarborough studies. This study was done by Media Audit. These immediate slides from the Heartland are courtesy of the Toledo Blade. Well, we've looked on the West Coast. We've seen the East Coast. We checked out the Heartland. How about the heart of Texas? Corpus Christi, Texas, total adults. We see the same pattern. Homeowners in Corpus Christi, same pattern. Adults who buy vehicles from auto dealers in the last 2 years, same pattern. And people who buy from florists in Corpus Christi, Texas, we see the same pattern. The pattern holds across market sizes as well. And this was a different research vendor as yet. This was a Wilkins study sponsored by Scripps. These are immediate slides from the heart of Texas, courtesy of the Caller Times. Well, we looked on the West Coast in Orange County, California. On the East Coast, we checked out Baltimore. In the Heartland, we saw the story in Toledo, Ohio. And in the heart of Texas, we saw the story in Corpus Christi, Texas. What did we see? We see that newspaper websites now deliver significant added exclusive target reach across demographic targets, across consumer targets, across the entire country. We see the same story in NADBank studies in Canada. The story holds across market situations. It holds across market sizes. It holds across research vendors. And all this data is local in-market data. It's the pattern of the future. Newspaper websites now add big, exclusive, added target reach. This has been what advertisers should know about newspaper websites. It's an immediate multimedia whiteboard. I'm Charlie Malden with Immediate. Thanks for joining this session.